What's up, guys? And we have a pizza right now.
What time is it? Look, I show them.
11:43
11:43
at night, as you can see.
at night. Now, why are we doing this, Ricky? Explain to them, why are we doing this?
There are many myths around eating at night.
Like?
You're gonna get fat if you eat at night.
Is that true, Ricky?
I showed you guys the pictures, didn't I?
Both of us did. But let's try and prove it at a more further point. Right? Hey, you want this garlic butter?
Yes.
You want to share it?
No.
What?
What's up, guys? It's the next morning because I messed up. This time it wasn't Calvin. So, why did we eat the pizza yesterday? At night.
Well, we wanted to prove a point that you can eat whatever you want, just depending on the time that you're starting your break fast. Right, Ricky? Explain on that break fast.
Well, you see, according to my understanding, fasting is a natural process. Why is it natural? Well, when you go to sleep at night or whenever you sleep, you're fasting. So your breakfast doesn't necessarily have to be cereal
Or in the morning.
or in the morning or just think about it. How does your body know when it's daylight or nighttime? It doesn't. The only way your body tells the difference is by your sight. Because you can see the daylight. What if you were blind though?
Basically, what we were trying to say yesterday, if you just fast, basically you already wake up fasted, you sleep 8 hours. If you just extend those hours to more time during the day, let's say extend it till 2, there's already, your fasting period is done. You can basically eat now.
A neuroscientist named Mark Mattson, he's a PhD. He has studied intermittent fasting for 25 years. I'm quoting this. He says that our bodies have evolved to be able to go without food for many hours or even several days or longer. In prehistoric times, before humans learned to farm, they were hunters and gatherers who evolved to survive and thrive for long periods without eating. They had to. It took a lot of time and energy to hunt game and gather nuts and berries.
I want to add to that because that's what people forget. Like people have this mindset that they need to have their breakfast, lunch, and dinner at this time, and this time. But they forget like that. That's how do you think that we've managed to survive so long, or how our ancestors survived so long? It's because they've learned how to fast and adapt. They didn't have food available at instant like we did. That's something that we overlook a lot.
It's gonna be a little bit boring if I just read the entire article. Here it explains how, like, back in the day, there were no computers or anything that will like have us just in a lethargic state of mind, just sitting watching TV and eating and going into a caloric surplus. Extra calories and less activity can mean a higher risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and other illnesses. Scientific studies are showing that intermittent fasting may help reverse these trends.
This is actually an interesting one. This is actually what I was trying to talk about earlier. Intermittent fasting contrasts with the normal eating pattern for most Americans who eat throughout their waking hours. If someone is eating 3 meals a day plus snacks and they're not exercising, then every time they eat, they're running on those calories and not burning those fat stores.
What Kelvin is trying to say is that your body is going to have a much easier time accessing those fat stores, the belly fat, yeah, all that belly fat. When you're fasting, your body's going to be able to access those fat stores and burn it at a better rate, and more efficiently, and it's going to learn you're going to be teaching your body how to burn that. So yeah, basically intermittent fasting was a tool that I used that helped me manage my calorie intake to not go into a surplus.
Intermittent fasting for me showed me that there's better ways to eat food. For sure. and still lose weight.
I used to drink 3 sodas a day. A day.
Yeah, that's wild.
Imagine my insulin levels.
Bro.
My insulin spikes
The
were over,
roof.
right? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, guys, it's not about just because something is full of fat, there's more to it than just the fat when you're counting your macros. There's not just fat either, it's the sugar, the carbs, everything that you don't use is just going to turn into fat.
so on intermittent fasting at night, it says here, limit the hours of the day when you eat. And for the best effect, make it earlier in the day between 7 a.m. and 3 p.m. or even 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. But definitely not in the evening before bed. Hence, or please make a remark on the fact that it's telling you definitely not in the evening before bed. Before bed. So it's telling you before you go to sleep. It's not telling you at night. It never mentioned at night. It's just telling you not to go to eat and then go to sleep. This is the routine or the regimen I try to teach him.
Yeah, that's actually the one that I've been doing this whole time.
And that's the routine that you guys have been watching the pictures of him.
Yeah, guys, so it works. When I say it works, it really works.
Let's read about it here. So this one here in specific is the warrior diet. Let me read it off for you here. So the warrior diet is a relatively extreme form of intermittent fasting. The warrior diet involves eating very little, usually just a few servings of raw fruit and vegetables during a 20-hour fasting window, then eating one large meal at night. So the eating window is usually around 4 hours.
So this is basically what I've been doing this whole time, what Ricky has taught me. I've been sticking to the 20x4 for a while. And yeah, that's the 20x4. You saw it just yesterday too with the video that we made with the pizza.
I also want to make this an important point. That warrior diet, I'm sorry, that we were just talking about, and it said it right there. It's an extreme form.
Yeah.
So that is not for beginners.
Mm-hmm.
That is not something that if you're looking into it right now, you do not want to do that. You might want to start lower, maybe at a 13-hour fast, and then you build up. Remember, guys, you don't even have to do the fasting for the entire 7 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
You can fast for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, whatever you want.
Also, you can start eliminating things like if you're not a person that doesn't like to eat breakfast during the morning, skip breakfast. A lot of people already skip breakfast, so
I was one of them. Yeah, I was one of those people that I just wake up and I'm not hungry. I'm simply not hungry. I don't know why. That's the way I've been all my life.
Yeah, you're not alone.
Again, I just wanted to make a remark that eating at night is not what's making you fat. That is not what's making your belly grow.
Yeah, it's the extra snacks that you'll be eating before bed after you already had your breakfast,
Right.
lunch, and dinner.
Exactly. Of course, I'm gonna make Kelvin put a link to those articles.
Yeah, I'll put these.
That's another thing I wanted to mention. I'm sorry if we are taking a lot of time to do these videos, but it's very hard. We do have other responsibilities. We are adults as well, so
We're trying. We're gonna do at least one video a week, though. We did promise that, so we're gonna try and do at least one video a week. Update you guys on everything.
if you guys like this kind of like research, analysis, etc., combined with like our experience.
Yeah. Let us know.
Let us
Actually,
know
really
because I'm like maybe that was our mistake, just basing it off experience. But yeah,
tell us if you want us to find more stuff, more information for you guys, and we'll even test it out. We'll even like I said, we'll try these workout programs. If it's Ricky proof, then yeah, we'll try it.
I'm a very curious guy, so I'll research whatever you guys give me. Just ask him or ask anyone who knows me. I'm gonna research it.
That's our little update for you guys. We just wanted to explain a little bit why we ate that pizza. Click the like, share, subscribe. Remember to share with everybody, please. And see you on the next one.